In this lecture, we are going to import an image file and add it to our project. To add the image file, I'm simply going to go to my Finder and I'm going to find that image. I'm going to click on it, drag and drop it into my media folder. Now to place the image into the actual project, I'm simply going to click on the image, drag and drop it onto the timeline. I'm going to put it on the same track as my video, so I'm just going to drag and drop it until it snaps into place adjacent to my prior clip. And that is how to add an image to your ScreenFlow project. To see what that image looks like, you're just going to grab that playhead and make sure the playhead is hovering over the image. So now that we can see it. However, you'll notice a couple things. You'll notice that there are these black bars on the left and on the right. The reason you see these black bars is because the image is not in the same aspect ratio as our project. As you will recall, our project is in an HD format, which is 16:9, and it's obvious that this image is not in that same ratio. So we have a few choices. Number one, if we don't mind the way it looks like this, we can just leave it as is, and that could be perfectly fine. A couple other things we can do. I can click on the image, grab a corner, and drag it. So let's say I shrink it a little bit and then recenter it. Now we'll see that the black border goes all the way around, and it kind of looks like we did this on purpose and that the black border is like a picture frame. So that's another choice. However, if we don't want to see any of this black border, I can click on the image and click and drag and make the image bigger. And I can grab the opposite corner and keep on going. Now the image is covering the entire project frame. So obviously it's going to be cropping now from the top and the bottom. By dragging the image, we can decide, hey, do we want to crop from the top or do I want to crop from the bottom? I kind of like it like that. And there we have it. Now we've had the image file and we've covered the entire project frame with it. Lastly, we have to decide how long we want this image file to be in the recording. So unlike a video, which has a predefined beginning and end point, an image could stay up as long as you want. So if I click on the image and then look here at the bottom, it says duration 5 seconds. So we can make this video clip a part of our presentation for as long as we want. If I go to the edge, click, drag and drop it, now this image is going to stay on the screen for 39 seconds. On the other hand, I can drag and drop it in the other direction, and now it's only going to be on the screen for 1 second. So that is how you determine how long you want this image to be in your project for. And that is how to add an image to a ScreenFlow project.